Guys, get in here. Listen, Kim Kardashian is causing a lot of problem. So much so that because Kim is not getting her way, she wants to go to war with the new Mrs. West. That's correct. Now, Kim Kardashian believes that the world evolves around her and she is demanding the new Mrs. West as though she's her child. Listen, Kim Kardashian is losing it. She knows that Bianca Censori is the hot girl, the trending girl, and Kim wants to have a sit down with this woman, so has to be trending with her because if Kim sits down with Bianca, Kim is gonna spin that story her own way using the media as she normally does, right? So we're going to talk about this entire mess because it's really disgusting to see Kim pushing this at this point. And for me, it's given the sense that, everything that the paparazzi has done, she is the mastermind behind it. Now, please note that it hasn't been proven, but based on Kim's action, it's really given the sense that she's saying to Bianca, if you're not going to sit down with me, I'm going to make things miserable for you. Everywhere you go, I'm going to ensure that the paparazzi follows you because I know you don't like the attention. I know you don't like to be in the media. And I'm going to ensure that the paparazzi follows you until you get annoyed and leave my kid's father's side. So it's given the impression that Kim wants this woman definitely to be gone so that she can have her way with Ye. Very disgusting, isn't it? Now, the report is saying that Kim Kardashian may have filed for divorce from Kanye West 2 years ago, but now he's still managing to make life difficult for her. But how so? Because he's not bothering that woman. As a matter of fact, Ye doesn't want to have anything to do with Kim unless it comes to his kids. But let's get into what this article is saying. Now it says in the aftermath of his unconventional wedding to Yeezy architect Bianca Censori in January. Listen, this article is giving the sense that Kim Kardashian is behind it based on the level of, disrespect that is included. The things that are being said about Ye. It's given the sense that someone from her camp or her directly is included. Because if they're gonna say the wedding to Bianca is unconventional, it means that they're disrespecting this matrimony. So it's given the sense that Kim wants to sit down with Bianca to say, oh, so you think you're the new Mrs. West? Oh, so you think that you're going to replace me? You think that you're going to take my place? It's not going to happen. Let's see that marriage certificate. And you're going to have to keep your distance away from my kids. That's the energy that I'm getting. That's the feeling that I'm getting based off this article. But let's get further into it because this is really disgusting. It's really disheartening. Now, the article further states that Kim has a bone to pick with her ex when it comes to their children spending time. Oh my God. So Kim Kardashian has a bone to pick with Ye because the kids are spending time with Bianca. But I mean, that should be common sense for Kim. Kim should be happy that this man has chosen someone who he believes that he can trust, someone that he has worked with for years. So he has an idea who this woman is, and as such, he is comfortable enough to have the kids around her. And Kim wants to pick a bone with Ye for that. But let's talk about this because it seems as though someone is delusional here. Wasn't it Kim who had North in Pete's lap? Wasn't it Kim who wrote her kid's name on Pete? And then Pete got the kid's name tattooed into his skin, Kim believes that Ye is a person like her. She believes that Ye is loose like her. For her to say that she has a bone to pick with this man because this man allowed his wife to be a part of the kid's life. I'm sure Ye didn't have the kids sitting in Bianca's lap. I'm sure about that, right? So what is Kim's grounds here? Kim just needs some attention for her show, and she's using Bianca as excuse. She's making it seem as though Bianca is causing problem to get this attention. She wants the clout for her show. Now, listen this. The article further continues to state the disgraced rapper is thought to have held a private ceremony with Bianca, an Australian master's graduate in building design, at a luxury resort in Utah. But the union doesn't appear to be legal yet, as they have not filed a marriage certificate, and now Kim reportedly wants a one-on-one with Bianca about her role as stepmom. Listen, Kim, if only you had given Ye that respect when it comes to Pete, and Pete kicked your ass out. He doesn't want to have anything to deal with you. Pete felt as though being with you would have led to horrible things happening to him, and he said that he has lost his swag being with you. So I believe that the problem here is not Bianca, because all roads and all fingers are pointing on Kim. So I believe that this is a sense of Kim's insecurity. I believe that she's just jealous and she's trying to intimidate Bianca. I believe that she's met Bianca before. Bianca has this calm, soft, personality, appearance. And Kim is taking this as prelude to bully and harass. But what Kim needs to remember is that Bianca is also a Russian. Never trust a woman that smiles and appears to be calm, because believe me, Kim would not want any of the fire that this woman has. So she needs to be very careful and calculated with how she proceeds as it relates to this woman. Now, guys, also, it says that a source tells us Kim's lawyer explained she had no formal recourse to stop Bianca from spending time with the kids. But why would she want to stop Bianca from spending time with the kids when Ye did not stop Pete from spending time with his kids? Ye did not have a say if North could sit in Pete's lap or not. Kim is gonna get a karma like she never expected. It's as though this woman is not paying any attention. She thinks that she is above everything and everyone. But if Kim was paying attention to what happened to Adidas, JP Morgan, and Chase Bank, she would be treading carefully, because this is very much disrespectful. Also, is it out of line? So guys, basically, Kim is saying that Ye wanted his kids to be around Bianca, and she could not do anything about it. So she's having to go along with Ye having his way. But remember that Pete used to have his way with Ye's kids. And now that the wheels have turned to someone who I believe is a more upstanding citizen, I believe that Bianca is a more upstanding citizen. No disrespect to Pete. So why is Kim having a problem? Is it that she thinks Ye is not good enough to be around his own kids? Because she has to think that this man is not good enough, right? Because if she had the man's kids around Pete, but now, and Kim wasn't married to Pete, let's make that clear. Let's remember that. Let's underline that. Let's highlight that. Kim was not married to Pete, but she had the kids around Pete. Now Ye is married to this man, and she cannot. No, sorry, Ye is married to this woman. Listen, Ye is married to this woman, and he's not allowed to have his kids around his wife. Remember that he has joint custody. So whatever rights you have with your kids, Ye has the same rights, right? Now, let's continue with what this article is saying because we are going into all of it, okay? We're going into every single bit of it. We're breaking it down. We are scrutinizing. We are critiquing because we have to call out this unbroken queen, Kim, because it seems as though she's broken. Only a broken bee do stuff like this. Now, it is saying that Kanye is acting very cocky about it, and Bianca's no pushover either. I'm happy that she found that out. Bianca is definitely not a pushover, and we all had gotten a glimpse of that because I believe that in the last set of photos that we saw where Bianca was standing at the gas station, you could see that Bianca was demanding presence. She was standing firm, and it was as though she's saying, look, look, not because I'm always hiding from the camera, it doesn't mean that I'm an easy nut to crack at. It doesn't mean that I'm a pushover. So that is definitely factual. But let's continue. No, the article further states she's standing up to Kim and has clearly laid out her demands about how she expects to be treated, which is driving Kim up the wall. She can't believe things have turned this way. I mean, I believe that she should believe things have turned that way because if Kim is still 100% mentally somewhat stable, she will have memory of what she did. And I believe that Bianca is being nice and respectful. And we know that Ye is very protective of his wife. Listen, if you remember, when Ye was with Cheney, and Cheney was able to help Ye, right? Ye was off the internet. He was grateful for her. And the moment that Ye unfollowed Cheney, he realized that people loved Cheney because of what Cheney did for him. And he came back and apologized to us for what he did to Cheney. He also apologized to Cheney and he sent her flowers in Birkin. So that was just a girlfriend. Now, let's look at a wife. What do you imagine he will do for his wife? Someone that everyone loves, someone that he loves, someone that he has known for a few years, someone that has helped to keep him off the internet, someone that is helping him with his legal issues, his businesses, someone that has been helping him to carry the company, right? The company that is known to be one of the greatest companies, of all time. His wife. So do you think that Ye is going to allow Kim to do this? Hell no. And now we can understand why he unfollowed Kim on Instagram. And also, I believe it was just 2 weeks ago that we heard that he was taking care of business to come back to the internet. I believe that Ye is going to put Kim in her place because Kim is definitely out of line with this one. I know what Kim's problem is. Kim has been manipulating the kids. And now that Ye has a wife, Ye is going to ensure that he uses that 50-50 custody. Kim wants to threaten Bianca so that Bianca doesn't get involved with the kids, so that Ye doesn't use fully for the first time that 50-50 custody, because Kim has a plan, and Kim's plan is to manipulate those kids so that she can make more money and push her relevance, because Kim's relevance is fading. And with Bianca now in the picture, Bianca is getting in the middle of her plan. Bianca is going to disrupt that plan and throw things off track. She didn't saw this coming. She could not predict that this would have happened, and as such, Kim is definitely heartbroken that she lost Ye to another woman, and she's heartbroken that this woman is going to help Ye to take care of the kids and to build a stable home for them. Something not like what Kim has going on in her home, something totally different. So Kim is offended by this woman, and as such, she wants to threaten her, put her foot down, but Bianca knows what Kim's intentions are, because I mean, she has learned from Ye who his ex-wife is, and Bianca is not having it either. Neither is Ye. So none of them are not falling for Kim's plot and her tricks. But guys, this is all I want to say about that. Kim planning to go to war with Bianca, she's just wasting her time, because if she remembers who Ye is, she would not even attempt that. No matter what mama bear she is, she knows that Ye is very smart, and Ye is very protective of his wife and his kids. But guys, I want to hear from you. Let me know what your thoughts are, and while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and remember, if you haven't subscribed as yet, be sure to go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Thanks guys for your time, your energy. Stay safe, stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye guys.